Welcome back to Team Ez TV. Look what we got here. We got a brand new car, number 2, and I got the week off with the kids, and so I'm going to be down here at the shop, and we're going to put together the second MF1, MF2. It all starts in here because this is where the parts are. I got to go through this stuff and find what we need, and kind of today is just getting everything together, getting a table out, kind of going through the trailer, getting all the hardware. I'm sure we got a brand new Stevie Smith tie bolt kit, which is going to be choice for this build. All right, so went ahead and wiped the car down with some WD. Got our box out and started getting some parts together here. All the good stuff. Check this out. Custom made for Engler machine. So that is all of our tie bolt needs here. Look, and everything's labeled. Radius rod, torsion and heim bolts, power steering bolts, caliper bolts. All right, so we're making pretty good progress. Got the rear end started, got, radius rods for the axles, and finding all the parts is half the battle. Got this awesome tie brake. And got some arms on it, and just kind of getting it started. Oh yes, just got the motor plate off of number 3, which is on the jig. If you're interested in MF1, we're hoping they're going to start flying off the jig now that we got number 2 and 3. And what a sweet jig this is, John. Got some time into building this jig, huh?
Yeah, it was a good time.
But once you do the jig really nice, then the cars are, repeatable, and then there also is nice. One part at a time. progress. We got rear arms on it. We got a shifter cable and a motor plate. Rear end is almost complete.
There we go. Just gotta go below the tube. Yeah. Okay. So. See, like that. We'll just do this for right now for mock-up. Oh, that's way better.
All right, we're making some pretty good progress. It's about time to clean up the tools. It's nice to have this Earl's jet nut kit and washers, and then the Smith titanium that's got all the hardware we've been needing. And all right, we're missing a couple things. We're missing a torque tube and the ball housing. What else? A caliper, but I think we're gonna have that tomorrow. So I think we'll have the rear end in it. I think on the front end we need to talk to the boss, but that's like super easy. Throw that. He's always making noise. Man, when I'm at the track, I'm super pumped about being at the track, not having my kids, and going racing. When I'm working on race cars, I need to bring my voice up. And hey, I just want to thank everybody for watching T-Mez TV as always. And yeah, we're building a brand new race car, so I'm super pumped about that.
As always.
Day 2, it's really nice. We're right next door to Spike, and you know those guys have all the Midget stuff, so we always just run over there. I gotta go get a pedal. What's up, dude? What's up? Just hanging out, watching it about to rain?
I was checking out this beautiful Brownsburg weather.
All right, day 2. It's just been a lot of gathering of the parts and making sure we have the right length nuts and bolts. And you know, we just got the master cylinder. John's on the way to get a rear caliper set up. We need a torque tube, and then the rear end's gonna go in this thing. Yeah, welcome to my office this week. So, sorry.
That freaking bridge thing is crazy.
Yeah, that bridge thing is crazy. Oh, those two were a pain. Floor pan is in the car, and now it is time to drill some holes in the floor pan. It seems like you always have to cut the master cylinder rod. So I kind of got it mocked up here, and I placed my pedal where I wanted away from the firewall, and got my Heim here. I'm gonna kind of figure out where I need to cut this to still have some adjustment. Didn't have the camera playing. Cut that off. Okay, looks like we're mocked up pretty decent. I got the pedal where I want it. Little trick. If you thread the tape on, it'll be the right way when you go to put it on. Got the rear end in it. Still gathering parts. Now it is time to make this car fast, because squaring the race car is a big part of making the car fast. If it's not nice and square, and it all starts in the rear end, how these arms, bird cages are all timed with the motor plate and the squareness of the rear end to the drive shaft, or torque tube, I guess. Just pulled the spare axle out of the trailer, gave it a nice clean. Got John here tooling around with doing the hard part of this. Okay, that's why they're letting me assemble it and find all the parts, but all the, the speed secrets are in, this thing getting squared correctly and it being free at the ball, the ladder, the arms, and that's pretty much what makes it happy and fast. Oh yeah, John building our ladders. And this thing has all the adjustments, so if you need a custom ladder, yeah, this is your guy. ultimately, John is a fabricator, and he will build you custom stuff, specializing in race car fabrication.
Just found one of my seats. Need to do some cleaning up on this thing. It's dirty, but it's a freshie. Check this out. 2 sets of holes. Jacob's ladder parts. Making parts. We didn't have a spare ladder. Now we have a handful of them. When you don't have money, you figure out how to build stuff if you want to be in this racing game. And John builds everything in-house here. These are all the rest of the ladder. OG welding helmet, you see that? See that? No automatic shade. That thing's seen some days. Got the front end in. Basically waiting on a left front race rod. We got to clean that up. No rush here though, honestly, like, cause we're not racing it, you know, we're just kind of building it so we have a spare car in play. Got to have spares when you midget race. All right, so got to put some front shocks together. We got a fuel block to throw in. A Jacob's ladder I'm waiting on to cool off. And yeah.
Day 3, pretty much got a roller, and John was saying earlier, I wasn't working very hard. He helped me partially get the rear end in it and get parts rounded up. And when you're building a midget, you pretty much need a race shop to make tabs and build Jacob's ladders. Oh, you hear that? That is the best sound right there. So yeah, got this thing pretty much a roller. A lot of odds and ends left to do, but thought I'd throw a video together for you guys. As always, thanks for watching T-Mez TV. Don't forget to go like and subscribe. And if you don't mind, go check out Witt's RC Racing products.